And we're back. So, I guess we've seen all there is to be seen of... Ooh, maybe all there is to be seen of the residential area. Nope. Aha. Things I'll never use. Amazing. Why are there circles sometimes I can't seem to do anything with? Look at this, I can actually use attacks again. Amazing. If nothing else, I can use this multi-hit attack. No. Oh. From Jaws Lid. And if everyone else seems to be pretty well off just using normal attacks, frankly. Yeah, probably still do more damage using the best special attacks from the other characters, but... if I can get a crit especially. But these guys seem weak to physical attacks. Yeah, why? I think this might have... I don't remember if this was a thing in the other area? In the non-purified version of this place? Then you could, like, step on that square and... have, that fish appear in the plastic beside it? Because this is next to plastic. We're getting there. Aha, I managed to actually exit this area. Oh, amazing. Alright, well, did we see everything? Yeah, we saw everything there was to see in the park as well. So we can head on up now. Well, this place is going to be a little bit different up at top of the library, I imagine, given as how things proceeded differently than they did in the first game. No more Pablo meowing up there. That made a sound for much longer than it should have, I feel like. Ah. Is it impure? I have a feeling it's going to be impure for some reason. Nope. A new month. What's the month of the month? More things that... but no one ever even inflicts those on me. Maybe they'll start getting inflicted later in the game, I don't know, but... I'm pretty happy with my months I have right now. Like, Jocelyn's CP reducer is fantastic. It even works on 9 lives. I feel like that cost 25 before, not 28, which I found weird because... I thought it cost more than 50 for the other characters. Maybe I just misread this earlier. Maybe I was thinking of Apathetic Tango costing this much? I'm not sure. Oops, I didn't mean to... I mashed a bit more than I expected for some reason. I guess I'm just in the habit of mashing so everyone attacks physically on these guys. Which I can probably do again now. Ah! Yeah, migraine makes you bleed off CP is what it does. It's annoying. But yeah, I didn't mean to actually have Valerie attack physically. Oh well. Let me not examine the window. I wonder if the whales are gone. Or narwhals in this game it was. Barrel.
Yes, this was the very place where I had an encounter with the guardian of this zone. I never even intended to eat the bird, only play a prank. A rather mean-spirited prank that almost cost me my life in the end. Jafet cared whether or not that I would eat him.
Cared not whether?
Jafet cared not whether or not I would eat him. He needed a host to possess. He thought possessing a cat would help him get.
Jeez, it's kind of hard to do this voice.
He thought possessing a cat would help him get closer to the people he raised. The plan backfired, and they only ignored him even more. I am done rambling about the past. I guess we should move on.
I couldn't remember if Valerie had a scene in this zone at some point or not. Actually, I guess I didn't really remember because it was fairly brief. Evidently, this feels like it should play a role in a puzzle somewhere. Yeah. What? Oh, I got them reversed. Interesting that I didn't even have any conversation with other characters, though. At the very least, Pablo had something to say to Alon. Again, I think it ends up being reasons why Alon had a little bit more popularity in terms of like character arc and whatnot. Valerie here just kind of like makes a very brief comment on what happened here once, and that's it. Whereas Alon actually had a little bit of closure, kind of, to what you might call an arc in the first zone. It's like there was a lot that was, there's a little bit of leading up to it, I guess, in the sense that he seemed to become more appreciative over time of Pablo and company. A little bit less antisocial. And with that came feeling a little bit bad about what he did in the mines. Here we are. These things aren't very useful. Feels weird not hearing meows up here. Oh.
This egg is radiating unfathomable amounts of energy. It appears to be hostile.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had to fight things here. I forgot that part! Oh, I strike first. We're just gonna beat an innocent egg, don't worry. It's fine. You know what? Buff time. Everyone buff. Does it cost different amounts for different characters? It's interesting. You know what, maybe I shouldn't even start attacking it. Maybe I should just, like, buff everybody a ton. I don't know if it's going to attack us of its own accord. Maybe I can actually just increase everyone's stats a ton. So why not? Sounds like as good a thing as I need to do here. If the game will let me. There's no other point in the game where you can do something silly like this, I don't think, so. Now, if you increase your stats by 9 a bunch of times, that's another thing. Huh. Okay. Now I have an enemy. Well, I mean, I think we repaired ourselves pretty well. No music? Interesting. That did not do much. Shoot. Well, I probably should have broken them against everything, too. Not that bad. Yeah, we can get going. I'm surprised there's no music here. I would think there'd be a remix of the music, if anything. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Okay, cool. But yeah, we got a really cool remix of the boss fight for Didon's music. Sorry, I hit the chord there. You might have heard that on the microphone. Whatever. Should probably actually restore some CP. I don't know if there are any other breaks that are worthwhile using here. I don't think so. Well, that happened. Not the nice music that I'm used to associating the Japhet, but it is what it is. I like the egg thing. It's an interesting way of redoing the whole coming out of Valerie thing, and also it's a phoenix, I guess. Kinda makes sense in some weird way. Can't get over that friggin' attack from along. That guy is so frickin' screwed up. Just the one character in this game that's ultra broken. Okay. So, that is the second grand item. Once again, I have to fight what appears excuse me, Allah has to fight what appears to be the spirit of the Guardian to retrieve it. Somehow, I get the feeling that these spirits shouldn't be here. What prevented them from passing on? That's weird. I still can't. Huh. I didn't realize I had regained control because I. Okay. Not very strange. Interesting how I think that Alon's scene was optional, but Valerie's here wasn't. That is about a good place to end this episode, actually, so I'll see everyone next time, I think. Alright. Bye, everyone. Still got disappointed we didn't get cool music there. It's weird. We got really good music for Didon. And then my favorite boss fight, you don't, which I think has really good music in the original. No music. It's weird. Anyways, bye, everyone.